Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for everyone who could attend yesterday's roundtable, live events and everything else. But I wanted to give a bit of a video overview rather than just a text overview this week because there was so much to say. As I say, yesterday there were two live events I was able to host. Both were brilliant. The first was with Emma Morris on the weekly social housing roundtable, as well as over 20 other guests, where we looked at diversity in social housing by focusing on community EDI groups and what we can be doing collectively as a sector to better engage with those community groups and improve attraction to wider diverse groups to our social housing providers. Now, we covered an awful lot of topics and the recording is now available on the Social Housing Roundtable page. But some of the key themes that came up covered whether or not we should anonymise CVs, how important is the Rooney Rule and should we be implementing it, do agendas like the Rooney Rule, like disability confidence, do they come across tokenistic or are they vital? And just how visual are social housing providers' EDI processes at attracting future talent and to anyone wanting to work for the business? There were some fantastic comments made. Please go watch the recording. Like I say, it is up and is live. But the group itself showed voices from so many different cultures and backgrounds. And what rang through was that everyone can do more. But if your brand, if your social housing brand, and by that I mean your LinkedIn, your careers pages, your websites, your Twitter, your Facebook, any ways in which you communicate with the outside world, if your brand is not showcasing the inclusivity that you state you have, then you aren't as inclusive as you believe you are, and you aren't going to get the businesses and those potential other, those new candidates coming to you. It's just not going to happen. As I said, the rewatch link is live. It went up this morning. And then at 12:30, I was absolutely honoured to have the brilliant Meena Kumari. What a powerful voice she has on a LinkedIn live session with me. Now, we had a number of Q&A attendees who were with us on the LinkedIn live, and we discussed a number of topics with a focus on anti-racism, on a focus on visible diversity, on the work and the campaign that she does with Vogue, her career in social housing, and why she feels there's such a purpose there, where her purpose comes from for fighting against domestic violence and racism within housing, and how institutionalized it still is. Now, the thing that stuck with me was that 91% of those people who've been through a HOPE training course say that they wish to see their business do more with anti-racism. 91%. To anyone looking at retention, looking at recruitment or staff well-being in general, your staff are telling you that that visibility is key, that diversity is vital and actions are required for your boards, for your internal staff, for your executive teams. It's such a powerful message and one that I hope resonates through. And if you want more information, please reach out to me now. I'll make sure her details are made available. To all the guests who attended yesterday's session, I simply can't thank you enough. They were very, very powerful topics. They were ones which some people might have found uncomfortable. But as Meena pointed out yesterday, uncomfortable is good, because for years, a lot of people have made uncomfortable for feeling the way they do in the workplace. And if you're not willing to have those uncomfortable conversations, change isn't going to happen. Momentum is key, and this group is growing. The voice is growing. If you'd like to be a part of it, please reach out. I want to hear from you. To continue with the theme of uncomfortable conversations and of topics that need discussing, next week I've got the brilliant Emily Orme with me, discussing a controversial yet important topic for the Social Housing Roundtable. Are the government wrong to impose a minimum qualification to work in social housing? What if the government impose it anyway? How can we influence the conversation to make it work for the sector? Which roles should have minimum training standards? And that there are huge decisions that officers make every single day that affect people's lives. So should we be pushing back or should we be embracing it? That's next Tuesday at 11 AM. The event page will go live tomorrow, so I hope to see you there. And as always, if you'd be interested yourself in bringing a topic forward to the Social Housing Roundtable, please reach out to me. And my core business is recruitment, so if you're also interested in talking in that, please, my details are all attached, just get in touch. Finally, well done to England's Lionesses last night. It was an amazing performance. I can't wait to watch the final on Sunday. Who knows, maybe it's finally coming home. Thanks, everybody. Here's to catching up with you in the very near future. I look forward to speaking soon. Thanks.